done did it. Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see Christian Watson. He comes in fourth in the NFL in receiving yardage. We can hardly wait for the start of this one. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewer up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smell starts to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there. And I love this stretch of games because it makes a lot of teams contenders and a bunch of the others sellers as the trade deadline arrives here at the end of the month. You're going on a hot streak heading into Halloween, and things will be looking great. But flounder this month, and you may end up seeing some of your buddies shipped off and playing elsewhere.
Katie York set to get this one started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Another run for Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he kick?
Big gain downfield. He does it. Touchdown. The Dragons don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
The offense now line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. This is caught for 2, and right away they jump out to an 8-0 lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. Now he's past the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Man in motion out of the slot. On second down, a run with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Kickoff taken at the 3. The Dragons. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Love from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons widen their lead to 11 in the 1st. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Love out of the shotgun. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Ethan Evans on that a punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Taken at the 2. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll be backed up a good bit for this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love now. Watson with the catch. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw. Here's Love. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Dragons blowing them out in this opening quarter. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And he'd already matched the career best of Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes at 50 passing touchdowns. That score now makes him only the second quarterback to reach 51 in 1 year. And leaves just one man ahead of him, Peyton Manning, at his single-season mark of 55. A lot of targets to pick from as they go for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Love looking to pass. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, that answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
Throw finds DeMarcus Robinson. He touches him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 37-yard.
Trying again following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Stafford from the gun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punch it away again. Back deep, a dangerous return, man. Keyshawn Nixon. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Dragons swell their first quarter by 6. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Here's Love. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. Boom. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 21-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. He's trying in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Now Stafford to throw. Brought in right side. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. The Rams are set to punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. He'll take it from the 1. 58 yards on the punt there. And that... They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's off to the races. Into the red zone. And he's in. Touchdown. The Dragons threatening to run away with it already. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. York tacks on that extra point. And the Dragons continue piling onto this lead. Now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Rams headed out to the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
At their own 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
It's now 3rd down.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Here's Evans on for the punt. And he's been one of the players of this game. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Fielded at the 11. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. And we're back. Teams are ready. It's time for the 2nd quarter. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to try to drop it in deep. Big gain downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons ballooning the first half lead even further. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Empty backfield now as they set up for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got? Now he's York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throwing now, Stafford. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He takes it at the 4. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. A lot of grass ahead. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Dragons making this a laugher before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 5th total score of this ball game. Shotgun now for Love. And that's caught. Great call. Even if the points weren't needed, the lead swells by another 2. Well, we're now officially at the point where touchdowns might as well consider them 8 points in this contest, partner. Yet another 2-point conversion successful, and they've been borderline automatic.
Well, we've officially left the NFL record book behind. It used to stand at 4, accomplished by the greatest show on turf, those Rams in 2000.
Wow.
This is uncharted waters. Kate, I think you'd agree.
Yeah.
We're all here for this journey.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got it, man. Robinson has it.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Throwing is Stafford on third. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Rams are set to punt. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
First down, Dragons.
Thrown on first down, Love. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Love from the gun. This throw is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Love to throw again. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Dragons continue dominating in our opening half.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Love out of the shotgun. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got?
That's about trust. Trust in your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Stafford now on first down. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Here's Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Ethan Evans on out of punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And this one touchdown inside the 30. The Dragons and Jordan Love set to take over again. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown. The Dragons running away with it in the second quarter. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
Gonna be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Now he's York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Out come the Rams on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stafford from the gun. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. All right, Brock, I try never to ask this, but I just feel like in this situation, do we even need to play a second half today? What do you think?
Kate, you should never have asked it. Because if Frank Reich and those Buffalo Bills had that thought, they would have never come back against those Oilers in the playoff game.
Really good point. And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on 2 more.
Cade York to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Stafford back to the air.
Hey, go here!
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. And it really is on 2 sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But, Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the 6th team in the history of this game to notch 12.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams. In trouble. It's third real long here. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And I don't blame anyone for letting that go, but what a wild bounce. It reaches the end zone for a touchback. First down throw, here's Love. He's got Watson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Love. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love now to throw. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
1st and 10 now from the 30. The Rams taking over on offense late in the first half. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum before halftime here, Brock, or if they just choose to head off and lick their wounds. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now it's Williams. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Love looking to pass. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now it's 2nd down. To the air with Love. He's looking deep once again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Love. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He beams one deep right side. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. He lets a heater go deep, middle, brought in, inside the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And there it is. He makes the... zone, and with no time remaining, they tie this game up as we head into halftime locker room. So we're in halftime in a game, and I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. The Dragons headed back. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. This will be caught by Watkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And the Rio de Janeiro first down.
Here's Love to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And the Rio first down.
Thrown on first down, Love. Caught near the goal line. And in for the touchdown. And we've never even seen this barrier challenged, let alone reached, until this season. That's his 60th, yes, 60th touchdown pass of the campaign. And it gives him a mark that, even in a league where throwing the football gets the headlines, expect this one to stand for some time into the future. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points.
Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one.
At the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Man in motion here. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Love from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
First down from the red zone. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Dragons trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. A lot of targets to pick from as they go for 2. Loves to throw again. And that's caught. Great call. Even if the points weren't needed, the lead swells by another 2. All right, Brock. That is not a graphics error on your screen. They are indeed over the century mark, a triple-digit lead. And, you know, I kind of tell them to stop going for 2, but I don't think anybody's going to listen to me.
Is there any way we could turn the difficulty meter up out there? Just give them a little tougher challenge. I know there's no way to do it during an NFL game, of course. Just wishful thinking from upstairs.
Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to hit this one well. He's got it. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. Love out of the shotgun. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw, here's Love. Taking a deep shot here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing from the gun here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First down, Dragons.
Throwing, Love. He's going to push one deep down there. He's got it deep downfield. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Love. And it's caught. Touchdown. The Dragons can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stafford now against a blitz. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 20-yard line.
Trying again, following. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Dragons capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
You're good on the point after. And the Dragons grow their lead yet again. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This offense getting all set for this series. St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 28.
They fake the handoff now. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Throw complete to Williams. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To the air with Love. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Fits it through the middle. And he's in. Touchdown! The Dragons lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here.
Cade York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This offense ready to get going again now. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Stafford from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Stafford now on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Now Stafford again. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Dragons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone, touchdown. The Dragons continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Love from the gun. This is caught. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
It's taken in by Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown.
at their own 18.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Love looking to pass. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Love to throw again. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. To throw, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
A 49-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is up and good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. He put everything he had into this one. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Dragons throwing 6 more on the blowout. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Empty backfield now as they set up for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Here's Love to throw. And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on 2 more.
Cade York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This offense making its way back out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Stafford now against a blitz. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love now. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. 1st down throw. Here's Love. This will be caught by Watkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Dragons running them out of the building. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Another through the air this game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back out runs their offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
Another try following the sack. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Hunter on now, and he gets into this one. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He beams one deep. He's got it deep downfield. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Dragons continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for two, but that risk pays off.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 23-yard line.
Trying again, following. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. Throwing now, following the turnover. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Love from the gun. Forced out to his right. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Dragons throwing 6 more on the blowout. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Another score for him this game. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth.
Well, that's a confidence builder moving forward. Every time you convert two, your coaches feel more comfortable taking additional shots and risks, knowing you can come through and deliver.
The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16. At the 24-yard line.
Now Stafford to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. 3rd and long now for Stafford. Trying to push it deep downfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. The Rams are set to punt. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. And believe it or not, Brock, that's a new NFL record as he gets his 17th punt away. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun now for Love. Trying for the deep ball. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they're...